Hey guys, this is iPhudge's here, and welcome to my 5th bank video. Today, we have our friend Dylan here.
Hello my friends.
He might pop in every once in a while and say some smart-ass comment. But anyway, yes, as I stated, welcome to my 5th bank video. Today I just wanted to make a Today I just wanted to make a bank video, basically not only to show you guys how poor I am, but, well, I'm kind of curious as to how my bank is doing as well. And also, I will tell you guys a few little quick stories about some of the items in my bank. So, here we go. Dude, your dog needs to chill. When you first open the bank of the Fudge Master, you will notice all of my, well, first 17 skill capes in their respective order of which I got them in, with magic being the first, crafty being the last. Dude. I guess this is going to be a triple commentary, as you can tell. Dylan's fucking dog is moaning in the background. But anyway, basically, my Infinity tab, as I like to call it, holds all my skill capes and other various crap that I do not know where to put. Like these bank space wasting pendants, which I only really find use out of the summoning and slaying ones. Everything else is pretty much either I have 99 in or I just don't want to use. And then next to that I have my auras and then my cannon. And then my armor tab, I have basic gear that I use for, well, fighting people and monsters. Basically just rune stuff from either drops from Slayer, as you can tell, 61 rune full helmets and like 25 rune scimitars, pretty much all from Slayer. And then I have my basic combat gear and spec weapons and dragon weapons and all this other good stuff. And then I have this dragon halberd here. It's probably one of my favorite special weapons, and it's kind of unorthodox because you never see people using a dragon halberd, well, for spec. But I use it from time to time. It helps on monsters that are bigger than a 1x1 square. It hits them twice like a dragon dagger, and it can do some pretty good damage. I've even one-hit some gargoyles with this thing. Well, it's special anyway. Other than that, we have a Crossy for spec, and then next to that we have some range gear and range weapons consisting of ammo, crossbows, royal dragon hide because it's cheap and really good armor. Then we have some Void, some Prayer Gear, my Takar, which I still need to get a second one before the Evolution to Combat, so I can, well, have a bank space holder. And then we have some Agile, other stuff I usually wear. Fucking Dylan's dog. Some Dominion crossbows from the Dominion Tower. These are really probably the most powerful range weapons in the game. But the thing is, you can only use them in the Dominion Tower, which kind of sucks. But they're really useful for the bosses in there. And next to that we have all of the elite task gear, as you can see, lined up in a row here. It looks really good when you put it all together, and so does the Taskmaster emote. And then we have the red cape, blue cape from the Nomad quest. And I think they're the best prayer bonus capes in the game besides probably Completionist. And also we have some bandos that I usually use for Slayer and some Borrow's gear that I usually use for either PVM or PvP. Along with that are the Dominion gloves that I get from the Dominion Tower. You need to stock up on some more points for more gloves. Next we have our fishing and cooking tab, which holds all my pretty much fish and food, and also 69 bananas. Giggity. When I found these 69 bananas in my bank, I basically, well, it wasn't even intentional. I just looked and I saw 69 bananas, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of, you know, perverted in a way, I guess, but it's funny. So I'm going to keep 69 bananas in my bank just for the lulz. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for my food tab. Next is my crafting tab, pretty much gems that I get from Slayer, shooting stars, and, well, just anywhere I find them. And that's pretty much it. Crafting tab will probably be dead forever, considering I am 99 crafting, do not plan to train it anytime soon. And then we have my magic tab, which is probably my favorite tab in the bank, not only because it holds my Santa hat, but also because it holds all my runes. Runes are really useful for, well, magic, obviously, and also training other skills such as farming, Farming is a really good skill, brings in a lot of money and whatnot. Even after 99, I still do herb runs and stuff, and magic really helps with that. Anyway, we have some charms from Slayer, which I should probably use soon. Alright, and then we have some house tabs and some rings for teleportation. And then we have some eggs. And then summoning pouches from the highest level to the lowest level. Highest one being Pack Yak, and the lowest one being Spirit Terrorbird. And then we have their respective scrolls. Below that, we have my Zamrak Bird, my pet Freezy, the Ice Strike Worm, Twisted Firestarter, Steve the Chameleon, and Charles the Baby Monkey. Yes, I do name some of my pets, even though Dylan thinks it's lame. And even though they're pretty much virtual pixels, I still believe they should own names because they're pets. And if you guys have any suggestions on pet names, that would be cool. Just send them to me, I guess. And then we have Dreadnips, which are really useful. They're a reward from killing 450 bosses at the Dominion Tower. And these are really great for either PvM or just normal Slayer tasks. As you summon them out, they do not count as a familiar. And they can hit up to around 400s, I believe. And do some various other things like poison and stun your target. Otherwise, we have some more transportation, teleportation, whatever the fuck you want to call that. And then we have a bunch of stabs.
Staves.
Not staves, stabs.
Staves.
Damn it! And then we have some runecrafting gear, Wicked Hood for my daily runecrafting runs, Vecna Skull for the magic boost, and Draken's Medallion and Ring of Kinship for teleportation as well. Along with that, we have a Santa hat, which is in the magic tab, as you can see. Now, if you didn't know, and I've stated this in my other bank videos too, I keep my Santa hat in the magic tab for bank videos because Dylan is gay, and also it gives a +3 magic bonus in RuneScape Classic, so I believe it belongs in the magic tab, whether or not it has a +3 magic bonus on this game. Otherwise, we have some other magic gear that I use for Slayer and other stuff. Next, we have our mining and smithing tab, which consists of all my ores and bars that I get from drops from either, well, Slayer or that I mine or whatever. And that's basically it. Woodcutting, fletching, construction tab holds all my logs and shit for fletching and shit for construction if I ever get back on construction anytime soon. And then we have next my quest tab. My quest tab holds everything that I've gotten from quests, minigames, or shit that I do not know where else to put costume wise, because I do have a lot of outfits in this game. Maybe I'll make a video about, well, just showing you guys what I usually wear, even though it seems kind of pointless. I don't know, it's just an idea. Anyway, just take a quick look. I'm not going to go over everything in here. Unless you guys have questions, you can leave one or ask me in game. But basically, that's pretty much it for my quest tab. And then we have our herblore / hunter / farming tab, which basically holds all my pots, seeds, and other various stuff from hunter and farming and whatnot. Now, if you've watched my other videos, this is what I call the fun part. Just basically, I take a few select items out of each of my tabs, price check them, and then put them back in. And then at the end, I sum it all up to show you guys my total bank worth. And yeah, here we go. So after adding the last few GPs of my cash pile, I have concluded that my bank value is estimated to be around 325,484,493 GP. And that's a little up from what I've been doing, so I guess I've been doing a good job keeping my bank up. It's over 300 mil now. I think my last video was around 280. So, yeah, it's pretty good. As always, if you guys have questions or comments, you can leave one below. Or if you like this video, you can leave one. Or if you want to just send me a message or whatever. The best way to do it is probably over YouTube inbox. But as you can see, my private chat is always on. And I am open to private messages as well. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys in RuneScape. Bye!